Hey adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Holic Police Dashcam, where you'll witness wild rides like nowhere else. From killers facing justice, to a girl thinking she could steal a massive bus unnoticed, and a 100-mile-per-hour PT that froze a driver at age 30. Every chase is pure chaos. Buckle up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The next wild pursuit starts in seconds. Menifee, California, February 1st, 2025, 2:43 a.m. Police responded to a shooting and found 38-year-old Stormwolf dead. It quickly turned into a homicide case. The suspect, 45-year-old Jose Velasquez, fled before officers arrived. But can he really outrun justice?
Do a PA, Zach, if you can, that this is a...
Detectives quickly followed leads suggesting he may have headed to Santa Ana. The coordinated effort paid off. Officers located his vehicle soon after. With units in the air and on the ground, all eyes locked on him. Escaping now? Might as well try flying.
There you go.
The pursuit finally led officers to Newport Beach. What was he thinking? Making a run for the ocean? Was he really planning to swim his way out of this?
Stop at the end of your patient's
Cornered with nowhere left to run, he opened his car door, gun in hand. Officers responded instantly, delivering a fatal shot straight to center mass. No resistance, no second chances. It was over in seconds, clean, fast, and precise. These tourists probably felt like they were extras in an action movie, but this was all too real. Thankfully, they made it out safe and their vacation didn't turn into a nightmare. August 29th, 2024, North Little Rock, Arkansas. A stolen bus sparks urgent 911 calls and police spring into action. But how do you stop a giant vehicle on the run? Don't blink. This chase is unlike anything you've seen. A pit on a commercial bus. That was a first for the officer, and a bold one. It didn't stop the suspect, but the message was loud and clear. Law enforcement isn't backing down. Not now. Not ever.
Move into.
The chase moved westbound on US Highway 70 as the driver recklessly piloted the large bus. endangering countless lives with every turn.
We're continuing that westbound to the rail yard.
Hey, y'all got locked in? See you westbound to the rail yard. We're continuing with our back by large storage tanks coming into a employee parking lot. I don't see any civilians in the way.
Defying all laws of physics, the police kept pushing forward. It was like African cheetahs chasing a mammoth.
I think if we continue this way, we might come out by the parole office. I'm not very sure.
See if I can get that on the track. He's back over the track.
The suspect's reckless run ended at the Union Pacific rail yard, where Sergeant Monroe made a bold and controversial call. He shot out the bus tires to stop it. The move worked, but it later landed him in legal hot water. The bus was safely disabled and Richard was arrested unharmed. Sergeant Monroe was cleared for shooting the tires. Justice served. Still, better methods may be needed for handling large vehicles to reduce damage and improve safety in future encounters. May 23, 2023, 2:40 p.m., Sheridan, Arkansas. A routine traffic stop turned dangerous when the driver refused to pull over, sparking a high-speed chase into Grant County. The tension ramps up fast. This pursuit is just getting started. The suspect recklessly weaved through traffic at high speed, endangering lives without hesitation. 8 miles north of Sheridan, they suddenly swerved into an officer's lane, turning an already dangerous pursuit into a deadly gamble. Things had gone too far. A Sheridan officer launched a decisive pit. The suspect's car spun, flipped multiple times, and landed upside down in a ditch. The chaos ended in silence. Officers and EMS rushed in, but the driver paid the ultimate price. Meanwhile, the passenger was hospitalized. What started as a routine stop spiraled into devastating consequences. Hitting someone at over 100 miles per hour is insane, whether you're a criminal or a cop. Is it really worth risking your life for a stolen car? Is there a better way to end it?
Put your hands up! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up!
Dispatch like this, you
I'm gonna see if I can, y'all watch them, I'm gonna see if I can cut some of these out of the way.
Investigators confirmed both the driver and passenger had active warrants. At the hospital, meth was found on the passenger. July 16th, 2024, 12:23 a.m. Lansing, Michigan. A routine stop turned dangerous when a suspect fled, slammed into a patrol car, and made a desperate run for it, launching a high-speed chase into the dead of night. The suspect led police on a high-speed chase through city streets, weaving dangerously and pushing speeds that threatened public safety. Every turn, every swerve raised the stakes.
traffic, 75 to 80.
For South 6, 93.
It'll hang up to the safety zone here. That's like 4 times.
Taking on his jaw, looking at the structure.
Cut up Green River, open this area. 36, pick him.
We're in the barricade approaching Grand River.
5.6 room.
Big tone holder. And the passenger tire is now parking.
Hey, did you catch that? Something just flew out of the passenger's hand. Whatever it was, the officers definitely noticed. Things just got even more intense.
Back passenger has his hand out the window. He just dropped something.
Back passenger hand out the window. Probably drop on.
West side of the road, the west side of the intersection. 49 falling behind, not getting involved.
The driver of the white car did everything possible to avoid the disaster falling from the sky. Must have been that clean karma from all the tofu and veggies paying off just in time.
Go ahead, I'm gonna terminate.
Pursuit eastbound St. Joe. It's driving the wrong way, eastbound St. Joe. Doors open. Foot bill.
Doors open, failing.
A perfect self-pit, right into a roadside power pole.
Yep.
Seconds later, fresh legs hit the ground, hoping to outrun the law.
1112, we're going back westbound.
Teron, get on the ground, now! Get on the ground! Now! Hands out! On your belly! On your belly! Hands behind your back! Driver's under. Stand up. What hurts? You gotta use your words.
Hey, you're out of bounds.
Number 12. Police quickly moved in and arrested both suspects after a brief foot chase. Rear passengers remained at the scene and were later summoned. Gentry and Fry were taken to Sparrow Hospital. Fry was treated and released while Gentry was admitted for a drug overdose. September 9th, 2022, FY, Texas. A Precinct 2 lieutenant spotted a red Camaro SS linked to drug trafficking and money laundering, doing donuts in front of an apartment complex. What happened next? That car was flying, sometimes so fast it left the cops behind. This guy clearly practiced those getaway moves. The way he weaved through traffic had viewers holding their breath with every turn. They couldn't let him keep pushing the limits. At the perfect moment, a pit sent dust flying. He dragged his wrecked car a few more feet. Then it went silent. Game over.
Hands on your head! Hands on your head! Follow me to my voice now! Follow me to my voice now! Get that motherfucking floor! Get the goddamn floor! Get the goddamn floor! You motherfucker! Get the ground! Get the goddamn ground!
Guns drawn, officers shouted commands to exit the vehicle. After a quick group meeting, the crew made their decision: surrender. One by one, they stepped out with their hands up, timid like kids caught cheating on a test. That tough guy act? Gone.
Who's on the back? You're not copy right now. Anything. Oh.
326 S location.
Great.
Hellcat 9mm. Count.
Count on trunk.
Explain there, we'll count later.
And of course, no one was left out. Everyone got a shiny pair of handcuffs with matching serial numbers. A search of the car revealed cash and a firearm. Luckily, no one grabbed it. Smart move. But jail still awaits, with charges of fleeing and firearm possession locked in. May 24th, 2024, 11:15 a.m., Arkansas. A black Dodge Charger stopped briefly at a Circle K gas pump, then suddenly took off. Driver DeAndre Lamar Lucky floored it westbound on Colonel Glenn, kicking off a tense, unpredictable pursuit. What was he running from?
Circle K, numbers, Roosevelt, Lee, Arkansas, 029, Mary Boy, 029, ZMD, Black Dog Charlie. 10:30 for that.
Racing down South University at 130 miles per hour, the suspect weaved like he'd lost all control, swerving into the shoulder. Near the I-30 ramp, a sharp turn sent the vehicle skidding, giving police a golden opportunity to rip the front tire with a perfectly executed.
Southbound University from Akron.
Speed 130, light traffic.
Before 100.
Traffic.
38 down with 1.
Even with his car wrecked, he kept running, until a reckless lane change sent him slamming into a semi, dragging him nearly 200 feet. Was this the brutal end to his wild, out-of-control chase?
What's your claim? What's your claim?
Just got on I-30, he just went underneath the semi.
I-30 east or west?
East.
30 eastbound, Merritt Springs.
I've never seen anyone pit themselves like this. Looks like his car got so bored with him, it kicked him out.
Bill.
What's your claim?
The suspect sprinted across I-30 and barged into an apartment, begging for a place to hide. But Raquel Glass wasn't having it. She waved down Officer Freeman, sealing his fate. With permission, police rushed in. Lucky was arrested on the spot.
I've not even talked to them yet. They're the ones that he drove under. Just for your info, I do have a little bit of slight damage to my unit, but it's crowded.
During the vehicle search, officers recovered a loaded Glock 29-10mm from the driver's seat. Lucky now faces charges including fleeing, aggravated assault, theft, reckless driving, and unlawful firearm possession. September 14, 2024, 1:35 a.m., Florida. A white Nissan Sentra with expired tags took off southbound on US 41 when Officer Earhart tried to pull it over. Lights on, sirens blaring. The driver floored it. What happens next in this high-risk chase? Driving at a speed only they approved of, recklessly weaving through lanes like it was their own personal racetrack. As the chase intensified and the suspect kept blowing through red lights in Sarasota County, Deputy Earhart knew the risk was too high. It was time to end it before disaster struck. In the blink of an eye, a precise PIT was executed. The car spun, crashed into the median, and knocked down 2 pedestrian signs. Just like that, the high-speed chase ended smoothly. She let go of the wheel and flipped the script, from reckless driver to pleading victim. "Please don't be violent with me," she begged, after endangering countless lives. Unbelievable. Hoffacker were arrested immediately. The passenger admitted to drinking and using crack cocaine. Hoffacker showed signs of impairment and refused sobriety testing. She now faces charges of fleeing, reckless driving, DUI refusal, and multiple traffic violations. That wild ride may have been thrilling to watch, but it was absolute chaos. If you saw it in real life, I doubt you'd sleep tonight. Luckily, it's just a screen, and the officers handled it. But tomorrow, who knows? Stick with us for the rawest footage out there. Share your thoughts below, and thank you.